China's strategy for TSMC, Trump said in an interview with Fox News recently. If China retakes Taiwan, they may make the whole world stop running. He thinks TSMC is very valuable and may induce China to reunify Taiwan Province as soon as possible. If TSMC is forced to stop production, it may lead to the interruption of the global chip supply chain. About 90% of the world's cutting-edge chips come from TSMC. However, TSMC is located in an area where war may occur, and its production may be threatened. Buffett sold his $4 billion stake in TSMC because he said, "I don't like its location. The chips produced by TSMC factory are designed in other countries and need international networks to maintain production." TSMC alone consumes about 7% of Taiwan Province's electricity, which brings risks. Once the power grid is destroyed, production will be destroyed. The global economy relies heavily on chips in a region vulnerable to earthquakes and wars, which is one of the reasons why the United States invested $39 billion in domestic chip production through the CHIP Act. But it turns out that it is much more difficult to bring a large part of advanced chip manufacturing technology back to the United States than to pass this legislation. Zhang Zhongmu said, "I think this will be a costly and futile action, and the United States will increase domestic semiconductor manufacturing to some extent. But all these will bring high cost growth and high unit cost. This will lose competitiveness in the world market." TSMC's global headquarters is located in Wafer 1-2, a factory in Hsinchu Science Park, and its subordinate factories are mainly located in Hsinchu and also distributed in Taichung, Kaohsiung, Shanghai, Nanjing, Japan and the United States. When Taiwan Province is reunified, the People's Liberation Army will demarcate the coordinates of TSMC factories to ensure that the war will not affect TSMC factories. After the landing operation begins, the airborne troops will quickly control and protect the factories to ensure the uninterrupted production of the factories. After the military action, the China government will send personnel from TSMC factory in mainland China to all factories in Taiwan Province to fully restore production capacity, send advanced chip design enterprises such as HiSilicon to replace the broken Western chip design, and restore smooth trade and transportation to minimize the impact on the global chip supply chain, and will use chips as a weapon to force the United States to lift relevant sanctions.